Is it still important to learn languages in 2020? Translation technology is improving by the minute. English is increasingly becoming a global language. It's no wonder some people doubt that it's still worth learning a new language in this day and age. Here's a clip from Gary Vaynerchuk on this topic. I'll be back in 30 seconds.
I don't put a lot of value on knowing other languages. Like, clearly in a decade, I'll be able to go to China and just be like, or like talking to here, or just, it's in it, like, or putting in the earpieces. And so the value I put on it has gone down in value as I recognize technology is gonna fix that issue.
What do you think? Is learning a language still worth it? You probably know our answer to that. We even believe that it's getting increasingly important to learn other languages in this connected world. In this post, we'll take a look at 5 reasons why you should seriously consider learning a new language. Number 1. Technology will never replace human interactions. According to research, the actual words we speak are only 7% of communication. It is estimated that 38% of communication is in the tone of the voice, and that 55% is nonverbal. Sarcasm, irony, and humor make us human. That's why a computer will never be like us. You can't really code emotions and spontaneity. Have you ever heard a computer telling a joke that's actually funny? The truth is, technology is already pretty darn good as it is. But even though translation technology is impressive, using it is kind of a pain in the butt. You have to speak in the microphone and wait for the message to be translated. Then the other person speaks in the microphone and you have to wait for the translated message. It's pretty cool on paper, quite annoying in practice. No, don't get me wrong, I think this technology is amazing for a quick travel tool. It will certainly help you ask questions, get around, or check in at your hotel. But you will never establish a true human connection speaking this way. Here's a clip from Friends that made me think about how it would be like to have a perfect translator.
Your eyes are very pretty.
Thank you very much. Oh, thank you.
Oh, I don't care. He would like to kiss you.
No matter how good the technology gets, there will always be, at the very least, an important delay. Languages don't have the same order of words, so the sentences need to be completed before it can be accurately translated. That delay makes it a horrible experience for anything longer than a few simple replies. Languages are not just about elementary communication, they are about connecting with other human beings. Number 2. Languages are about connections. The language you speak is a huge part of who you are as a person. It is your pride, your identity, your culture, your memories, and your relationships. The following clip summarizes this very well. Will Smith is a guest in a Spanish-speaking television show in the UK. Everyone in the audience is a Spanish speaker, but they're in London, so they probably all speak English a lot better than Will can speak Spanish. Yet watch them go crazy when he decides to make an effort to speak Spanish for them.
Hey, ¿toda la gente habla español?
Todos.
Voy a tratar hablar un poquito español.
Perfecto.
This has nothing to do with being able to understand what Will Smith is saying. He only used Spanish to show them respect and to connect with them in a more personal way. And they absolutely love him for it. You can easily recreate this even if you're not a huge movie star doing interviews around the world. When you travel somewhere new, try learning simple words like hello and thank you in the local language and see what sort of response you get. People are incredibly grateful to see your efforts. It allows you to connect with them on a deeper, more personal level, and the higher your level in the language, the greater the connection you can have with them. And yes, even if they speak English. Number 3, it'll make you more valuable in the marketplace. All things being equal, someone who speaks 2 or more languages will always be hired over someone who speaks only 1 language. Learning a new language is seen as a difficult task to accomplish and is therefore a great add-on to any resume. It will allow you to communicate with more clients and attend international meetings. It will open up doors for many jobs that require you to speak another language. It'll make you a better prospect, even if it's not required or even part of the job description. This is true for today's market and for the future. As we discussed earlier, translation technology will never completely replace being able to actually speak another language. Building business relationships with a computerized interpreter is certainly not ideal. Number 4, it's healthy for the brain. Countless studies have been done on bilingualism and brain health. Research has found that bilingual people have a better working memory, have better attention, and better decision-making abilities. Other studies have found that bilingualism can even delay Alzheimer's disease and dementia. It can also improve the ability to recover from a stroke. Brain scans have shown a greater density in gray matter in the cerebral cortex and a better maintenance of white matter during aging. Learning a new language will help your brain stay healthy. Isn't it worth learning a new language for this reason alone? Number 5, it'll open up your world and broaden your horizons. Learning a new language changes how you view the world. You get access to a new culture, different works of art, and people who are completely different from yourself. This lets you view the world from their point of view, and it gives you a different perspective on things. When you get out of your own bubble, you'll gain awareness of many aspects of life. It will help you see what you like and dislike about your own culture. A new language will even help you to understand your own native language better. You'll see how the grammar differs. You'll discover saying and expressions that actually make no sense, and you'll understand language concepts you never knew existed. A language is a lot more than just a bunch of words. You'll learn an entire new way of life. It'll open up your world in ways you can't even imagine. But yeah, I'm a bit of a language geek. Conclusion. Yes, learning a language is a challenge. It's a big project to tackle, but if you can get in the right state of mind and you're not looking for overnight fluency, the progress you will make you feel incredibly proud. Yes, you will have to remain consistent for a few months to see steady progress. You will have to get out of your comfort zone and talk to strangers in a new language. You will have to get over your fear of not being perfect or looking stupid. But all these challenges will make you a better person in the end. If you're looking for an amazing language learning method that'll give you a solid foundation in French, Spanish, Italian, and German, you will love our language learning program. You need to check it out. You can find us at ouino.com. That's ouino.com. Thanks a lot.